Islamophobia has become socially acceptable in Britain, according to the chairwoman of the Conservative Party. Baroness Warsi is the first Muslim woman to serve in the UK cabinet. In a speech, she's claimed that prejudice against Muslims is seen by many in the country as normal and acceptable behaviour. Europe correspondent Emma Alberici.
One of David Cameron's first appointments when he won government was to make Lady Warsi a minister without portfolio. She's one of the most outspoken politicians in Britain, the first Muslim woman to serve in the UK cabinet. She used a speech at Leicester University to turn a mirror on an aspect of UK society which makes her particularly uncomfortable. Discrimination against Muslims is now considered by many, she says, as not only normal but socially acceptable.
Unfortunately, anti-Muslim hatred and Islamophobia and sloppy religious illiteracy has seeped so far into sections of our society that it is acceptable for certain comments to be made around the dinner table. And anti-religious bigotry, whichever religion it's against, is wrong.
A recent study found that there are now 2.9 million Muslims in Britain, up from 1.6 million 10 years ago. Lady Warsi said that terrorist offences committed by a small number of Muslims should not be used to condemn all who follow Islam.
This is not actually about controlling the conversations that go on in people's homes. This is about drawing a line as to the state of anti-religious hatred or bigotry in Britain today, and then setting out a series of measures as to how we move that forward.
Douglas Murray is the director for the Centre for Social Cohesion, which promotes human rights. He's also written widely on the topic of radicalisation and extremism in Britain. He strongly disagrees with Baroness Warsi's view that dividing Muslims between moderates and extremists can fuel misunderstanding and intolerance.
What other name than extremists can be given to people who attempt to blow up the London Underground? What other name other than extremist can be given to those people arrested before Christmas in an apparent plot to blow up major landmarks in London in the name of Islam? Actually, moderates and extremists is about the best definition we have for how to make sure that people don't sweepingly criticise an entire faith.
Lady Warsi has revealed that she raised the issue of Islamophobia with the Pope when he visited Britain last year, urging him to create a better understanding between Europe and its Muslim citizens. This is Emma Alberici in London for AM.